Alright, we're back with another Starsand Island video. This one we're going to be doing the Intermediate Farmer certification. So we got to talk to Grandma Nova to get this started.
Hello.
Click on this Become an Intermediate Farmer. Perfect timing with your skills, you can try growing GMAX crops, my latest research project. This will also be your Intermediate Farmer trial. Plant 9 seasonal crop seeds from my shop in a 3x3 grid. They might merge into a GMAX crop. But remember, GMAX is basically a genetic surprise. My special seeds increase the odds, but can't guarantee it. Pursuit of the extraordinary requires accepting the ordinary. If 1 in 10 plants mutates, it's a gift from the soil. Also, pay attention to the season. Like regular crops, they won't grow out of season. It's autumn now, so pumpkins are the ideal seasonal crop. Harvesting GMAX crops requires some luck. You might even get GMAX fragments along with the harvest. Go practice the harvest. Can wait. Okay, so I'm going to grab some pumpkin seeds out of here, and I will meet you back at the farm. Alright, so I'm out here buying these pumpkin seeds really quick while I'm here. So there's 4 different seasonal crops. So the pumpkins are for the fall, the winter melons are for the winter, the pineapples for the spring, and the watermelon is for the summer. So depending on which season you're in is which one you're going to have to do to get this quest done. So when you look at your quest for your intermediate farmer, and it lists all 4 of those, you only need one of the 4. You don't have to have all 4 of those. Just to clarify that. But anyway, I'm going to head back to my farm now and plant these. Alright, we're back at the farm. I got my pumpkin seeds. I have 3 fields right here, and they're all 3x3s. But I'm only going to plant 2 of them because I only have 20 seeds, so I can only fill up 2 of them. So plant all these, and just remember this GMAX, it only will work if all 9 plots are ready to harvest at the same time. So do not start picking these if they are not all done yet, because you will never get a GMAX crop if you do that. So you may have to wait till the next day or something, but just make sure that you don't harvest them early. If they're all 9 ready to harvest and you don't have a GMAX crop, then you can go ahead and pick them all and retry, because it's not a guarantee at all. Like sometimes you luck out and get one the first try, and sometimes it's taken like 10 times for me to get one. But anyway, I've got those planted. You need at least a 3x3. You can do a 4x4 or 5x5. You can do bigger if you want to, but 3x3 is what you have to have, or bigger. But anyway, I will be back whenever we have some big pumpkins. Alright, so we're back to check on our pumpkins for our intermediate farmer quest. As you can see, I have 2 GMAX pumpkins right beside each other right here, which is actually going to be really helpful for our intermediate farmer trial after this one. But anyway, so I'm going to chop up one of these. You have to use an axe to actually chop this up like it's a tree. Got a king pumpkin here. Alright. Give the hold on a second. Give the harvested seasonal crop fragment to Grandma Nova. So I'm going to run over here and give this to Grandma Nova, and I will meet you over there. Alright, so here we are about to turn this intermediate farmer quest into Grandma Nova. Well done, I can't account for luck, but your diligence and care earned the land's approval. Do you know why I developed GMAX crops? Our ancestors said follow the seasons and measure the land's potential. Now we're building on that with modern science, working with nature, not against it or leaving it to chance. We're working with nature, using technology to help land produce more food and support more people. That's the true purpose of farming. Your farming ability is now sufficient. Let me certify you as an intermediate farmer. Congratulations, you're now an intermediate farmer. You can now learn to make Fertilizer 3. The blueprint for the Fertilizer 3 box is available at my shop. says fertilizer 3, boosting the chance for seasonal crops to become G-Max. Okay, so 2 things for that. You unlock your sprinkler 1. You unlock your sprinkler 1 so you can start getting those built. That way you don't have to keep watering every day. So the sprinkler 1 covers a 3x3 block if you set it up correctly. And then also it unlocks the next fertilizer box, which is fertilizer box 3. And it will let you make the G-Max crops. So you can go in there and get you a fertilizer box 3 upgrade, and then you can go back to your farm, and you don't have to build a brand new box. You can just upgrade yours if you know how. I mean, if you can't figure it out, you can just build one from scratch. But anyway, it'll let you build even better fertilizers, basically the point though. And then I'm gonna walk in here and show you the fertilizer 3 box of the sprinkler. Alright, so now you've unlocked some trees as well and stuff. Alright. So there's your sprinkler 1 right there. And here's your fertilizer 3 blueprint. Also, you need to get this pickling jar. This pickling jar will make you a lot of money if you keep it running. So I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this, and I'm going to get this too. This will let you water a 3x3 plot as well if you don't have a sprinkler on it yet, so you can use this to do 3x3s instead of. But anyway, that wraps up this video on the intermediate farmer.